What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. What's going on, you guys? Another stream. We got a bit of a situation on our hand. Looking back on the other streams, it seemed that the 1440p 30 frame rate stream worked the best for sound syncing. I don't know what happened with one of the viewers towards the end was saying that it was a little bit off, and then we switched it back to 1440p 60 frames because we thought it was going to be like that. But watching it back, it looked like well, at least the recording was pretty spot on. So we're going to stick with this for a bit, and then we're basically still testing it out. So if I could stay with GeForce Experience, that'll keep me from the experience of having to learn how to use Open Broad or OBS, Streamlabs OBS, or whatever you want to call it, that most streamers are using. And so I woke up to Galu posting a couple videos that were pretty well. I watched his Gondor overview yesterday, and that was really good. But I woke up to his video on Developer Diary up to 4.5, and also the installation video, which you can see on the bottom right of version 4.5 for Divide and Conquer. And so what I wanted to do is kind of discuss with you guys a little bit before playing, and also do a little bit of modding actually before playing too, because I want to change some things in the mod that I have going right now. A couple different things. One thing was actually really cool is changing the Cardolan cavalry, the Cardolan riders, to the Fountain Guard for Gondor. They're elite like halberdier unit that they don't have a shield, so we could put them on cavalry, give them the cavalry animation, and have that be like the fully upgraded, like fully armored version for the Cardolan riders. Because I love those Cardolan riders; they're so fast. Like they might not be the heaviest cavalry like the knights, but it'd be cool to have at least, so I can keep using at least one unit of them in some of my armies. So. Yeah, Galu is pretty pretentious. He's so British, so much British humor. And I guess really the question is going to be, because 4.5 I think requires a whole new install of Divide and Conquer. The question is, are the glitches of version 4 worth the effort of installing version 5 or 4.5 and throwing in everything that I've changed for the Dunedain, and then basically probably having to start over, which is a pain in the butt because I really enjoy the late game. But it always seems like stuff like this happens, and so it's really kind of up to a lot of different things. What are the glitches with version 4 that we have to kind of stay away from? Can we kind of stay away from it? And so, yeah, that's the questions kind of going forward. But I'm going to watch a little bit of this and do some modding at the same time and hang out on stream, because that's what streams are for. And we're just going to pop down the volume of the music just a smidge. And what's up, chat? Anybody else? Just Saying's on chat. Good to see you, Just Saying. How's things going for you? Good. Really good. I woke up early this morning. Wanted to get the stream done. I'm doing an Easter egg hunt with my son at 9 for my mother-in-law, because she gave us a bunch of stuff for Easter for him. And so instead of doing the Easter egg hunt yesterday, she's a nurse, so she was working at the hospital yesterday, and so. But anyway, I'm going to throw Galu on, and I'm going to come in and cut him off a couple things, and I'm also going to have modding going here on the right hand side, so you guys can see a little bit of what modding the game looks like, if you want to know, because there's a couple things that have to be changed actually. But I'm going to put Galu on and see if we could spot anything that's going to affect our campaign.
And it's called an armory, I think. Garrison quarters? Armory, yes, there we are. Armory, and then Durin's armory for the dwarves. that building has been homogenized between towns and castles. So every region in the map now should get a garrison if the garrison quarters has been built. That is a thing. But do note that if the AI has built that building and you capture their town, it won't auto-destroy it. It never did. I don't know why people think it did. It never did, and it never does. You have to destroy it yourself, or you can just use it and then keep the free garrison. I don't understand why people report it as a bug. You just repair their building and use it yourself. It makes no difference. So you can use it if the AI has already built it. Traits that have no effect at all have now been given a little one line that says that they have no effect. There it is, shown on the broad beam. So there's a lot of traits added by Rohur quite nicely, which give a lot of flavour to your characters and just a lot more story behind your characters. But they don't actually do anything. They are just there to identify that Clan Lord Gore is a broad beam. That doesn't actually mean anything, and there's a lot of them like that. And as I say, it now just tells you at the bottom there, no effect. Because previously, people thought it was a bug that there was nothing shown, whereas actually it just doesn't have an effect. The main menu and the splash screens have been updated to better show that we are a submod of Third Age Total War. Of course, we include Third Age Total War in Divide and Conquer now, and we always will from here on out, which makes...
Alright, there we can see where we're going to run into a problem. So now, you can see that I put Fountain Guard in. Which we're going to do this, because I don't have a shield. I don't know why I put the Sworn Horsemen in there and they have a shield. We're going to do that, and make Fountain Guard kind of the last in line for the armor. But, okay, so you can see I put Fountain Guard in there for the last of the upgrade line for the Cardolan Riders. You can see they're fast. 1.4 move speed mod. They're fast cavalry. Oh, man. But we can see the main thing. So they only have one animation set, and that is for their pikes. Like, they fight like halberdier units. And so it'll be interesting. So what we're going to want to do to get the Fountain Guard to work properly is to put in the Cardolan Riders, which is not that, actually. We have to go back and find their model. Data. Welcome to the stream. If you're just joining, we came into the news that there's version 4.5 out right now. And we have to decide if we can make the changes, which would be awesome. Can we make the changes that are happening? And can we live with it being version 4 to finish our campaign out without having to upgrade? Or are we going to run into some things that are like going to get in the way? This is very hardly modded. Okay, so we got Longbowman? That's not right. Oh, am I looking at... Was I looking at the wrong Cardolan? Probably. Let's see here. Yeah, it was. There we go. Cardolan Riders. (103). There we go. So we want that. So there's two things that have to change, which I'll show you guys. Ah! I need to know the Fountain Guard unit too. Fountain Guard UG1. That's what I'm looking for. G1. It's gotta be up. Alright, so we put the 2 there to indicate that it's 2 animation sets. And then we're going to plop the animation set down below it, which I don't know if that's going to work. Oh yeah, it will. Yeah, 5 horse. That's how that pops in there. Let me just check it to something else. Yeah, that's exactly how that works. So let's see. If the game crashes on load, we'll know right away if I did it right. Which will put that video on pause for a sec. So that's modding in a nutshell, guys. We're going to put the Fountain Guard up on the Cardolan Riders as they're fully upgraded unit and see if that if that crashes the game. No, we're good. We're in. Let's do a test custom battle and see how they look on top of the Cardinal Cav. Custom. Late. Oh, not all. So I have to scroll through too much. Dunedain will face off against Darwinian. Alright, there's the Cardinal Riders. And let's just do that to see them in all their stages. We'll go up against... Did I not pick Darwin? Oh, that's right, the UI. That's one thing that would be good to fix. Is how crappy the... we'll just go against Darwinian infantry. We gotta fix the UI too, because that's really annoying. Looking at an army and being like, am I fighting Gondor or, you know, Dunland, or am I fighting myself? What's going on here? Okay, that's a big problem. The sprites,
Units, await my orders.
which we can change pretty easily. Look at that! Isn't that cool? Fountain Guard up on cavalry.
Watch this area.
That is sweet. I don't know about you guys, but why the hell not? So look at, so it's just using the sprite of, so it looks like they're standing when you look at them from a distance. Is that game breaking? Not really. Because how often are we going to really notice that? Maybe not too much, but it is fixable. So now let's take a look at the other upgrade line for this. So that's kind of like your first tier of upgrade. So they get like chainmail, and then when they don't have any upgrade, they just are wearing clothes. They don't have really any armor. So let's see how these guys fight if it works. Sometimes it'll be pretty glitched. Oh man, look at how sick. How sick is that? That is cool as hell. Oh, of course they're spearmen. Alright. Looks good. They're gonna get slayed by these spearmen. It looks like they're doing alright. Man, do they look good though. Man, do they look good. I'm gonna lose my leader in one go. He's surrounded by spearmen. There goes my leader. Was that my leader? No, that's my leader. Is that just an officer? There we go. Interesting. Give it another go. Ooh. So it's unfortunate because the Carlin Riders aren't heavy cav. So I don't know if it makes sense to run with this armor. Because like if I use my, yeah, there you can see the sprite as they run away. It looks like they're standing on their cav because the sprite is off. The sprite is for their infantry unit. It's not for cavalry. Which is the same problem we run into. I love the charge. We're just going to charge you around the map. I'm going to charge you like that. Oh! It looks good. I don't think it's worth it. So if you're just joining the stream, welcome, welcome. But you can see we just put Fountain Guard on as our top upgraded Cardinal Riders, which we might just keep just because they look so damn cool, even though they're not gonna fight. And anyway, like how they look like heavy cavalry, and they're fighting like super light cavalry, which is what they are. Now That's them in glory. I mean, look at that. Awesome. But then that's them. That's the work that would have to be done, really. I would be taking away the sprite from Gondor just to please myself. Oh, did you see him go flying? So what got this going, what made me want to do this, is just watching Eric here's Gondor breakdown. And I saw these guys, and I was like, okay, they're just spears. They're halberdier units. And like they look so damn cool, but when with the sprite, they look like they're running on top of their horse for this instance. That's just not acceptable. I'd rather just have them look like this, because these guys look like proper like light cav, which is what they are. Like they're light, speedy, fast cav. They're not going to be able to go that fast with that kind of armor. So I'm probably just going to leave them, adjust them back to how they were.
If we continue, like the enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
It'd be interesting to see, because we have other, like even to put like the Tharbad pikes on top of here. That'd be cool. But still kind of hard to tell if that's kind of something we want to go with. I don't know, I'm not sold on it. The sprite is throwing me off. If you look at it from a distance, it's like, are they really that tall? Are they running on top of their horse? Like so, getting up close, they look so damn cool.
Good tidings. The enemy general,
Got the general that
dead.
time. You guys are done. Get that counter charge in, which should rout him.
Watch this area.
Right into the rear. There we go. Fighting to the death.
Be alert. Double time.
Let's give you the route out.
The enemy army
There we go.
leaves the field.
That's the end of
Pursue
that.
and run to be awed by
Alright,
the
I
victory
think,
we have won.
I don't know what you guys think on chat, but I think we're gonna go back to where it was. Fountain Guard. We get access to Fountain Guard eventually, so that's the thing, is if I change the sprite, I'm gonna affect using the unit, because once I get down to Gondor, I'll be able to use the unit myself. So I can put the Tharbad pikes on it, but then the spears are way too big. So let's pop Eric Hirgon.
Makes it much easier to
See if we
install.
can spot anything.
But in an attempt to show everyone that we are still a sub-mod for Third Age, and we are nothing without them, we've included that in the main menu in the splash screen.
What else
An
did I
additional,
wanna
minor
so I
one
can check
really,
my notes.
but Canned now has its own unique culture building. Well, it's the same one that Harad and Rune get, but the Canned one has been separated out, and that's purely so that if you play the Shattered Alliances campaign and you play as Canned, you can now build your culture buildings. But more importantly, if you play the Shattered Alliances campaign as Rune or Harad, you can now build your culture buildings properly. So that's one of the bug fixes for version 4.5. Rune and Harad get culture buildings in the Shattered Alliance campaign. Lastly, in every single region that's got a colour at the moment and is not grey,
Okay, that's done.
a culture building has been pre-built in all of those regions. So every faction's starting regions will now start with at least a tier 1 culture building, so that your culture can grow even if... So you don't have to prioritise building that building, and by the time elite units are available around turn 60, you will have the culture to actually train them. Now, many regions this isn't a problem because they have culture way up in the 90s already, but some regions don't have that high culture. I'm looking at Dorwinion specifically, which has only 71% Northmen at this time at the game start. So Coruscant and Saint-Henri, they now start with culture buildings, which means the culture will increase quite nicely in the background, ready for your elites. This has only been applied to the factions starting regions as you see them at the moment. So by that I mean, if I end the turn, Rune, for example, will expand to almost all of Rune, but none of those regions will have that building pre-built. Only Mistrand will. That's something to note. Now we talk about some changes to Bree specifically. If you play as Dunland or Enedwythe, then Bree will get Matraith in the turn 1 auto expansion, so they will be closing in on you a little sooner than they were before. In addition, Brathor of the Dunedain is now known as Brathor the Ranger when you play as anyone, because that's what the people of Bree would call him. They wouldn't call him Brathor the Dunedain, because Breelanders don't call them that, do they? They call Aragorn Strider, for crying out loud. So they would just call him the Ranger, and I fully agree with that, and I like that Rohir did that. So Brathor is now called Brathor the Ranger. He also has a number of traits that are rather fitting for a ranger as well, so he's just been spiced up a little bit. Mitchell Delving now starts as a village, not a town, but can be upgraded all the way, unlike Hobbiton Longbottom, which cannot. But Mitchell Delving can upgrade as far as you like, but it now starts as a village. In addition, Bree has been set to be a large city from the game start. It used to be a city, and then you could upgrade it if you joined the mercenary route, but in an attempt to ensure the survival of the custom battle and custom strategy model, Bree has now been upgraded to the highest tier, so it cannot upgrade ever, and it will be locked at that tier forever. So that's a good little feature to save the unique battle map there. Enedwythe, we turn to Enedwythe, and I'm sorry, now that you've seen it, you're never going to unsee it, are you? But Enedwythe's region completely looks like a really sort of malformed and misshaped penis, and I apologise for that. But Enedwythe's war script has been removed, which means they will not be forced to go to war with Bree or Dunland.
Just want to let you guys know who just joined the stream that I woke up this morning to Eric here posting changelog for version 4.5, and we want to see if it's worth upgrading and basically having to start the campaign over, or if it's something I can fix
at a certain point in the game if they're not at war with anyone else. This we don't actually think this is necessary anymore, because Enedwythe now does actually normally attack someone, or more accurately, someone attacks them. So it was no longer needed to force them to go to war. So we did away with it, because you as the player would often get chucked into a war that you didn't want, because you weren't at war with anyone yet, and it just didn't really work all that well. And also, if you played as a nation near to Enedwythe, it could screw over the balance by forcing them into a war that they absolutely would not have gone into for any other in normal circumstances. Now, the only reason that I mentioned the poor shape of Enedwythe is because every time I see it, I'm on the brink of saying it. So now that I've just said it and got it out there, we can all just move on and ignore the fact that that's what they're starting using.
Oh, man.
Also, Enedwythe now get Bregost in the turn 1 auto expansion when you don't play as them, so they get a little bit of a boost.
What's up, you guys?
Connecting
Welcome to the
their
stream.
lands from Dolvorn down to Algfood.
Trying to pick apart. I don't know if anybody has watched this yet.
Deep breath. Let's move over to Dorwinion. Dorwinion's military support in the form of the side that you didn't choose, which was made by the dwarven smith Telkar in the First Age, and the dwarves want it back. They also demand the return of Yol's Horn, which is known as the Horn of the Mark, which is currently in Rohan, and that was created by the dwarves and was stolen from them by Scatha and then Fram.
He is sometimes funny.
In our makeshift universe.
Guy. He's done a lot of good.
And lastly, they also want the sentient blade Gurthan, which was Turin's sword, and the dragon helm of Dorlomin, which are both on the Isle of Tol Morwen, which is why it was added. So you have to acquire a ship and send agents over to the island to get those back, where you essentially dig them up and bring them back.
Send agents there.
You will, as you might expect, Yul's Horn is on one of the key generals in Rohan, and you get it by killing him and taking it from him. And Narsil is, of course, held by Aragorn, and again, you get it by killing him and taking it from him. You cannot get it in diplomacy, as far as I'm aware. The only way to get them is to defeat the characters that have them. And Gurthan and the Dragon Helm of Dorlomin are both just send someone over to Tol Morwen and stand there for a few turns while they dig it up. But you'll have to get a ship, which of course, if you've accepted the rings, the only ships you get are mercenary cogs. But so you'll be able to get a mercenary cog But it's
To
just
go
an
steal
additional little
stuff.
sideline,
Yeah.
and it's paving the way for what in version 5 will lead to the reclamation of Baz-Radum, which is going to be the second stage of the Dwarven Ring script, which wasn't implemented yet because we really wanted to get version 4 out to you all.
Man, the Blue Doors are shaping up to be
And
a
then
really
we've got
cool
another
and
year then
interesting
essentially to
faction
hone the
play
scripts
as.
further. But that's all in.
Definitely can see potential for it in the future. It's always been like the easiest campaign you could possibly play because you get such a strong faction and you're so far away from enemies, and the enemy you do face, Angmar technically, is such a pushover because you have the Dunedain helping you, Bree helping you, and potentially the Elves helping you deal with them too. So
The future.
that was always an easy
Also, something
campaign.
to note,
Now
which was
it looks
wrong in
like,
the version 4 Eredluin
such an
overview, was that
interesting playthrough.
if you don't want the High Elves to attack you when you've accepted the rings, you don't actually have to defeat them. You only have to capture Forlond and Mythlond. I made that change, so the fact that I forgot it is just a terrible indictment on my memory. So you only need Mythlond and Forlond. You don't have to defeat the High Elves in order to take them out of the script, which means you can ignore Imladris and you don't have to cross the Gulf of Lune. Now, of course, if the High Elves don't attack you, the Brelanders will. And if they won't attack you, the Dunedain will. So you've got to kill them all, but you only have to take Forlond and Mythlond.
Cool.
Which makes killing Bree and killing the Dunedain a little easier. Finally, the Dwarven attacks on
brought you to
Eredluin,
deck. No
where
crap,
Erebor
just
will
saying.
come for Thorin's Halls and Khazad-dûm will come for Hamguthol. Those attacks are now staggered, so if both of them attack you,
Interesting.
one will attack subject
That's
to
not
their
gonna
and the
affect
Dunedain will not attack for Hamguthol. They don't. Their peasant
Not gonna
militia
affect
is now
our
available in
campaign.
castles. That's probably my fault that it was taken out of castles, but they've been re-added, so Rohan gets their peasant militia back. Under the suppression system come now from the slave camp and not the town you get
Doesn't
from
affect us.
Dorwinion, now trained from Neburka and Karasant, whereas before they only came from Sant-Anwi and Strondost, they now come from Karasant and Neburka as well.
Doesn't
Which
affect
is as it's
us.
intended. Also, there was a little bit of a bug in the King's Purse system, but the Ardanaim who start
Doesn't affect us.
your army upkeep will be anywhere before you capture your 1,000 and longer make. Once you then King's Purse
How's it
sets
gonna
free,
affect us?
it's 2,000. That is, but when you're a horde, you only pay something like you capture that. This is Dunland, so all of this is just Dunlandish gun. So it was broken because the suppression camp didn't actually train anything in Byerig when this is where they should actually be coming from. So now Byerig will give you Dunlending units. And lastly, as something that we changed just to head people off at the pass, if you will, because I just can't understand the bizarre grievance. But the fact that Baruthiel's Rangers have a crossbow irked a lot of people. So for version 4.5, I simply renamed them, and they are now called Baruthiel's Watch. And then there's also one simple line in their description that explains that they have used crossbows and not longbows, because people just could not get their head around a unit that's called Ranger, and that.
I mean, this all doesn't affect us. So, I don't know if you just joined the stream, welcome. But I'm looking at this as like, this isn't going to affect our campaign at all. So if you guys notice anything that's going to affect our campaign, let me know. Because unfortunately, like, I don't see anything in here that's really going to affect us. Now, another thing that's going to affect me personally is how crappy our UI system is, copying it over from a corrupt hard drive. It seems like everything's been affected. Morgan, Blue Doors are going evil through a spanner. Normally they're pushing out towards Angmar, letting you focus more on Dunland. Yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. We're just checking over. We did check over. I'm done checking over. It doesn't seem like anything's gonna affect us. Maybe I'll watch through the rest of the video later and see what's changed in version 4.5. But at this point, it doesn't look like I should be switching to it. So that, I mean, we would have to start a whole new campaign. I would have to copy all my modded files over. Like, it would be a pain in the butt to get over. What I do want to do is I really want to get the UI fixed, but that's going to take some time, I think. What's going on, Morgan? It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I think what it's going to happen is, I think Turks, that's us. And that's got everything. I don't think there's anything wrong with the Turks. That everything is in order. It's everything else that's screwed up. But I think the only way I'm going to fix it is if I install DAC again. And then copy and paste the UI stuff over. Now this was the one I had before. I wonder if I just copied it over again, if it would just work. Which we could try. That's the one I copied over from the mod folder. Yeah, it's really annoying. It's really annoying, the UI. I'm not gonna lie. We'll put it in. Alright, so welcome you guys. 35 minutes. Oh man. Cancel it. We'll deal with it today. Let's get to playing. I'll do this right after the stream ends, and then we'll get to fixing that up. The UI. But let's play. I've been wanting to play. And see how this 1440p 30 frames per second works out. Well, welcome if you're new. I'd love to hear if you're a sub and got the notification, or if you found this via the YouTube algorithm. Watch it from the UK. Welcome. Another British guy. Awesome, man. We I don't know if you know the history of this channel, or the clan that I run, Shooter Clan. But I got two guys from the UK. They're both from the Grimsby area. One's name's Wolfbane, the other name's Raz. And they've helped me win some shooter tournaments in the past. We played the original Ghost Recon, and we played Battlefield 1942 together. We played Battlefield 2 together. So that's kind of my history with British gamers. But let's check, see what the heck we got going on here in our campaign. I gotta kind of refresh a little bit. We got a good amount of money. That's always a good thing. We can send armies down. We have this full stack walking around, so we can actually send armies out. Oh yeah, catapults came from a. That's a good reward for missions. But yeah, we got catapults from a mission. Morphimin just came of age. We want to keep the normal tax rate.
Yes, my lord.
Tharbad was taken, that's right. We got big time retraining going on there. Oh, another thing that changed. I changed it so we get the upgraded look for the gold at a sooner. We don't. So one thing we found out last stream was that the Master Armorer wasn't the top thing, and you couldn't build the top thing, actually. You had to go grab, like, Austin at Hell or the Mines of Moria, or have a Dwarf faction fully upgrade armor-wise the base, and then you buy it back from them. I'm like, that's just too much work to get the coolest looking units in the game. And so we changed it so that the Master Armorer is the top of the tree. And so all the units, this will be the kind of, well, all my like mid-tier to late game units. That's what I have to get to in order to have the fully upgraded armor, including our general. Now the problem with the general, is we can't really upgrade him a lot of times unless we take the general to Fennis Drunen. So he's getting upgraded. So Morfinin. Actually, he won't even have it because he needs to be at the next town level to get the master. So he's going to have upgraded armor, yeah, but he's not going to have the one that's going to give him like the gold or like the super sweet looking, like even Arafor.
Yes.
He's off superior chainmail. Like he's got 2 upgrade trees to go, which he'll have the ability to have it, but look, so the only way for me to do that is to upgrade the number for my generals unit, which is a pain in the butt. I don't understand really the whole thing about retraining generals units, but we'll try to figure that out as we go along. And you know, I mean, if we have to use units the way they are, we have to use units the way they are. It'll be nice to get my generals unit to be upgraded to the full thing. A Thillin might be getting attacked. We got a good enough army to defend. There's some elites there for sure, so I think we came in on an end turn, so I'm probably gonna just end it. We can train up here, but let's save the cash. Numinos. Man, we get a lot of cavalry here. Do we have like a horse breeder's guild? No, just royal sword masters.
Yes, my lord.
All right. So let's end turn. Everybody's in lockdown. Good time to be gaming, that's for sure. Us gamers, we've trained forever for this, so. So welcome to the stream if you're new. Good to have you. We spent the first chunk of the stream just talking about version 4.5. I don't think anything's going to get in the way of our campaign. I know. Yeah, ignorance is bliss in the States, that's for sure. It's unfortunate. You see both ends of the spectrum too. Like, it's like you see some healthcare workers like, oh yeah, of course they want Tharbad back. They're gonna pour everything into Tharbad.
We must make a stand. We are besieged.
That was a big base for them. They are not gonna get it with that army. I can tell you that much. They're gonna get screwed over pretty good. But happy to defend Tharbad. We have ballista towers there. Not gonna work out too good for them. What does it want me to take? Hornburg's under siege. Bale. Oh, sending a fleet to blockade that port. How long before we can actually... We got 10 turns. We're not going to even be able to have a ship in that amount of time. Why do they give that as a mission?
My lord.
That's pretty stupid. Okay, well, that's good to know. But we do have to watch this bridge crossing. So, Spy, you have to stay there.
Your orders, my lord.
They're going to have reinforcements there. Well, that scared the crap out of me.
Yes. We shall continue tomorrow.
Oh, we can't make a fort there. Okay. Well, you can go there. Or not a fort, we want to make a watchtower. Dunedain Wardens in at Mangala. And there's a full stack outside of Mangalan. How lovely. Bree, where are you? My Trith is getting retrained up. I don't know what they're trying to retrain here. Looks like everybody's got... I mean, we can keep retraining. I don't really mind. It looks like they're already retrained. But yeah, I'm try through doing fine. Might have just been the changes that I made. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely true. Just saying. Repair complete. That is good. Not gonna get that mission done. Alright. Get back to work. What do we got going on here? Just artillery going in. Elves are loitering around. We still have elves still have a reg in. Deadman's is building their master armor. These guys have 29% culture switch. we got to get to 6,000 there. So, I mean, really, it's being patient right now.
Yes, my
You guys are
lord.
going over to get retrained at Osul.
Honor.
A lot of retraining going on here. That's going to take some time. Probably going to have to go to multiple bases to really get that army retrained. I might buzz them over to Matrite just because we can get that fully upgraded armor there, which will help that unit out a lot more. We're training there. I feel like Deadman's we got to start training. 3 turns, 3 turns. If we train now, are they going to get the armor? I don't know. We'll wait 1 turn, and then we'll start training at Deadman's. Then we know they're going to get the armor. Anuminas is just doing the armor right now. Alright, enter. The goal is to get the armor. I've been spending most of my time in my backyard with my child, my son. In terms of out of the house time. But we got snow here, so he's having a blast just playing in the snow. Yeah, exactly. Minnesota's done great in the States. I know that much. I think they're the lowest on the scale. Which is crazy because they got the Twin Cities there, as far as I can remember. You'd assume that that'd be one of the harder hit areas. But they've been doing good with the whole social distancing thing. I think I could build the Dunedain encampment at Osgilian now. I think the culture's up. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Hang out. Let's have some fun playing the Dunedain. Push this campaign forward. So I'm probably gonna game until 8:30 my time, so that's about 2 hours and 10 minutes from now. I'm gonna spend about 15-20 minutes. Ah, here we go. Athilin. We got a battle. First battle of the stream.
We stand vigil as the
Take these
enemy
assholes
surrounds
down.
us.
1-to-1 ratio. What are they bringing at us? Armor piercing? Big time armor piercing. Pikes. No missile units there. There's our challenge. We got Ballistae we're facing. That'll be our main target for the Cav. They have a really balanced unit here. Longbowmen. I mean, these guys are amazing for Angmar. That really is a stout thing. Halberdiers, that's a well-balanced elite force coming at us. 1-to-1 ratio, makes sense. Let's do our thing.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
Yeah, same, just saying, like, to go to the grocery store, it's like only when we're, like, completely out of produce and you know, and food, really. Alright, here we go.
Units, await my orders.
Oh, they have... Oh, with an assault, they can be on either side of us. Interesting. We're going to be surrounded. Blade Master's looking sweet. Got all the Dunedain armor. Rocking. How to set up this army. Here we go. Going to work, I guess. You guys are there. Dunedain. Volunteer lives don't matter at this point because they're going to be the target for their Ballistae, I imagine. Who's got the most cav? Because that's the side we want to... No cav on that army, so we'll put the wardens behind these guys. And then sentinels. Well, you guys can go here. Spread out a little bit more. We'll throw these guys over here. And you guys can maybe flank outer. Leader, we'll put you there. Just kind of get you a little bit away from their Ballistae. Rangers in the back. Can we loosen up? There we go. Right there's good for the Rangers. Keep them loose. Keep these guys here. Maybe there's better. We'll have these guys help with that side. And maybe loosen up because we are going against their longbowmen. Cav, you're going right out there. I think that's everything. Maybe we'll move these guys over here because if they do come from that left side, we can tighten these guys up and the sentinels can guard that other lane. Alright. Oh man. This is going to be very challenging. Rock and roll. Do the best we can. Let's group up. Then archers. Get our cab working. Like these guys are gonna get flattened by ballista fire because they're so tight. They are so tight. Blade Masters loop around. I don't think we can technically loop around yet, actually, until we know that these guys are not going to come in this way. Which I don't think they are, so let's just go around fast. Run it out, boys. Orgs are coming in. Let's tighten up. Run right through, boys, because they're gonna. My volunteers are gonna get. They always get flattened by warg riders. What's up with my horse archers here? Having a hard time. So we got landsmen. Those are those axe unit. So let's try to loop around them. And see what kind of angles we can get once we get to there. You guys spread out. Fighting's going on. Spearmen are in helping out. Okay, that's good. Armsmen are here. You guys are doing fine. You guys shoot that. You guys shoot halberdiers. We got 2 units of halberdiers, 185 on that. That's probably going to be more of an important shot than anything coming that way. And then just run into anything that's there still. Blade Masters. Okay, landsmen are going that way, and we are going to shift. Loop around these guys. Can we get a charge in? Not yet, but close. Let's get in. Let's get in. Let's give it a go. Archers doing their thing. 126. Really, we got all archers shooting at these dudes. Good news is they're all coming in one way. Got our charge. Good job, good job, good job. Let the charge take its word. Keep fighting until something else comes at us. Okay, you guys gotta move. Do a loop around. Okay, that army's flanking. And they have pulled their spearmen around. You guys shoot the pikemen, just straight up shoot them. Right in front of you. Shift fire to them, dudes. Victory still seems certain that side. Might change. Blade Masters are doing their strike infantry thing. You guys just shoot what's in front of you. Beautiful. Cavalry check. We are gonna kill their ballista. Straight up. You guys do not fire at will. I do not want you hitting our guys. Okay, flank is open. It looks like they could be coming in from this side soon. Shoot the pikes. Yeah, shoot what's right in front of you, boys. Looks like they're just trying to do move-throughs, which is fine. So we're just going to shoot them. Strike infantry did their thing. This could go anyway, guys. This battle is interesting, to say the least. Let's go here, and then fire at will once you get there. Have we killed this ballista unit yet? Yeah, we good. Good job. Okay, tighten it up, boys. You're fighting halberdiers. Do not fire at will. They're trying to do the march here, which is just a very interesting thing to do at this stage. Which means I gotta adjust my wardens back to the center. Let's help with these guys first. Wardens, because you don't have much going on. It's like they've pushed us over, and my wardens have nothing to do. They're running.
Break the spirit of his arm.
That's huge. Very huge. They got their archers shooting at us. Okay, okay. These guys are just shooting. Let's put them into skirmish mode, just so I don't have to worry about them. They can shoot their ammo out. Let's do a charge on that.
Our men have captured the enemy general.
Oh man, that's so good. They're done, man. They're done. Get them, get them, get them. Chase them down. Let's run it right to where we need to run it. You guys shoot at that. You guys are fighting something. Just fight. You guys bring it in here. Let the volunteers do their work. That's the charge. Good job, Cardies. We're winning this one, guys. We got it. Their general's done. They're not going to have the morale to really fight us. They're routing already. They're routing. Who's still fighting is the question now. You guys hold up. And you're at fire at will again. Okay, we got savages coming in this way. Blade Masters, give them health. Spears, or no, Armsmen, you guys are coming in on the right lane. Go, 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 go. You guys, get it up. Get on that. Where's my Armsmen? You guys are on that. You guys do not have to pursue anymore. Set up. Shoot what's in front of you, boys. Okay, we need to worry about routers, really. Did they come off of their ballistas? Let's go get routers. Get whoever that is. They might be actually fighting. They might be routing. I don't know. Good job. Good job. You You guys are fighting. You guys are shooting at something that doesn't matter. That's something that doesn't matter, actually. Shoot the routers. What are you guys shooting at? Right in front of you. You guys just shoot them. Shoot them. Make sure they get out of here. Ooh! What is killing my guys? I ran into thralls, and they're just running around. Oh no! My guys ran into thralls. You guys go take them out. That's a charge. Bonus, good job. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I just lost my cardlins because I didn't watch them, and they ended up running into friggin' thralls. You guys can fight that out. These thralls are just staying there like idiots. Alright, what's going on? These guys can bounce around. Get that strike in. Good job. You guys shift fire, shift fire, shift fire. Hard to keep organized right now. You guys keep that up. Okay, we got horse archers ready to rock and roll. Let's get them behind. Ballistas are going to be dead.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
They're still just trying to shoot, which is very fortunate for us. You guys shift fire to what? Nothing. You have nothing to shoot. Now you guys can do the run through. Finish those guys off. Cards, you know what to do. They're routing already. Good job. Do not shoot anymore. What we got to shoot at? Nothing's coming from this way. Let's just make sure everything that's in that direction gets shot. And you guys are going in this direction. Get going, because we can chase down some dudes. They're running in. What do we have for routers? Go get them. And then maybe go get them after. Hopefully don't run into the spearmen. Alright, these dudes are in. Okay, tighten up, boys. Go get them. Go get them. Make it happen. Okay, make sure they don't run into the damn thralls again. That would suck. Yeah, you're good. Good job. Cards are working. Good job. Let's finish those dudes off. These guys are pinned. Working very well together, boys. Let's get you guys in the fight. Run over here. Rangers, you guys are just kind of holding steady. What's coming in over here? Oh, that ain't good. Set up for archer shot here. What on earth are you doing, Cav? Anyway, Cav, you gotta get over here. We got Mount Graham Marauders coming. Can we shoot them? We got archers vulnerable to these dudes. Let's get our spearmen over as fast as we can. Might be able to prevent that. Thralls? Spearmen, let's go, let's go. You guys are shooting that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, spears. Let's go. What's taking them so long? Cav? You gotta be hammer and anvil. You cannot just attack these guys. These are very good Cav. Oh, what is taking so long for these spears? Let's go, guys. You got a lot of numbers over there. You just got to get in the way. I know you're tired. There we go. Good job. Okay, archers. You're going to be fine. Let's get you guys over here to help with these infantry. There you go. Spearmen on them. That's a beautiful thing. You guys are chasing routers? Finish them first. I didn't get them. How am I doing, guys? Are you guys still shooting though? You guys can stop shooting. Thralls are fighting over here. Let's get these guys back in the fight. Get over there and help out, boys.
The enemy army flees the field.
The poor Cardinals, man, they've gotten ripped apart. Get out of there, boys. Unfortunate.
The enemy general abandons his.
We got some more dudes coming. Set up here, boys. Get some time to rest. Alright, we put our general in over here.
We'll protect these lands.
Still fighting over here. And you guys set up for archer shot. You guys should be able to chase those archers down, those dudes down. Oh, we're getting some halberds. Get them, boys. Get them. Don't let them leave. That's a strong unit. We want to be able to kill them. And then come over to help these guys out. Oh boy. Spread out. Those damn Rudyard Klansmen. Everybody's fighting. We're still working at max efficiency here. We slaughtered them. Wow. Alright, boys, get out of the way. Run it over.
We've
You guys.
captured the enemy's general. That'll teach their cowardly
Run it
to
over.
turn tail and run.
You guys, just shoot them. You got time. Get a shot off.
Stand firm.
Run at them. As soon as you make contact with them, then we can, and you guys stop and run through. Fight's still going on here. You guys run through. There we go. Just to make sure you guys hold fire. You guys go for surrounding. And then hit them. Where's my cav? Cav's over here. We got runners here. Go get them. You guys should be able to get a couple shots off on that. At least one. These Thrall put up a hell of a fight here. So my Sentinels, let's be honest, they're awesome.
Be alert.
Fighting for a Thillin. It's Rudar. Surprised they would fight for it. You guys back into the center. You guys over here. Okay, hold fire. Oh, cards, get out of the way. Oh, man, my poor cards. My poor Cardinals. Getting friendly fired. Hate to see it. Fight's still on over here. Looks like a push through ability here. Let's do it with the swords. I don't know what the hell they're trying to do. They're trying to get in position to fight, like, maybe throw something? I don't know. We got cav available. We can send you guys down there. Let's send you guys over here. There's the charge through, or the push through. Get him, get him, get him. Nice shield wall push. That should finish him off with a counterattack on the side. Volunteers for the win. Beauty. Continue. Yeah, let's chase them all down. Who's over here? What in the tarnation? Did you guys forget these dudes? No, no, no. Go over and get them. And then you can go. Get him, Kev. Good job. All we got left is those assholes. I don't think Horse Cap's gonna get over there, but maybe our cards will. We lost some people. That's true. What's up, Wallachia? Good to see ya. Welcome to another episode. Another stream, I should say. I'm not recording right now, I'm streaming. Good job killing everybody, dudes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get him. That's it right there. What are you doing? Ah, we lost 3.
Utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this
Lost
day
234, killed
remember it is
1,800.
the
Good
day of
trade-off.
our glorious victory.
We healed 70 volunteers. That doesn't matter. Oh man, the healing is not so good. It'd be nice to get an herbalist in. Welcome to the stream. If you're a sub, I know you because you're usually talking in chat. But if you found out via the algorithm, love to know. And want to know why you're into Total War. I don't know. Let's chat. It's a stream. Like, you didn't come here just to watch me play, did you? You came here to chat, hang out in chat, listen to some bangers. Leave a like if you like this type of content. Give me the old sub if you want to keep up on this type of content. And then, yeah, for live streams, hit that notification bell so that we have enough money.
We have triumphed.
A villain needs some backup now. That is true. I just got hit by a stack. Well, two half stacks, I would say, with artillery support. And this is the thing. Now we're going to need artillery defenses, too, to back up against their artillery. Chieftain of Harad, that's good news. Erebors besieged. They got an invasion. Gondor weakened. Not the best of news. Catapult maker. Armor, Master Armor. Let's get up that tree. How are you guys in terms of culture? 70. You guys can do this. Let's do that. Get that in first, and then we'll do that. Gobadrine. School. Can we do a university? Yeah, we can. Although we should do probably a siege works first. But we're not at 25%, so let's do the university first so we get that 3% conversion rate for Aragorn. Fenestrun and Dunedain Wardens, so they're going to have a defense and be ready to move out pretty soon with more Finman. Saloniac's got the ballista. Let's get the catapult right away. Mangala and Dunedain. Horse archers. So that stack just walked by, and they could actually grab Bree pretty soon. We got a lot of... Okay, they still got the Shire, but they don't have Shire West. Elendil, you're going to stop here, because I don't see why you would want to keep moving forward. Mangalin's got a spy in, too. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Look at the UI. The UI is so screwed up. They don't actually have Dunedain units. Those are just clan hunters, and the UI screwed up. That's one thing I'm fixing today, guys, once I'm done this stream. Unacceptable. Asul retraining's going alright. Let's keep it going. Oh, Asul is upgradable to the town. That's a beautiful thing. Mitraith? I don't know what they're actually retraining, but they retrained something. Fine with me. Retrain up. Get the retraining done at Mitraith so I can actually start training other units again. What do I want to do with you, spy? We got a spy covering that approach.
It will be an honor defeating
They've
you.
had us under siege for a turn.
Yes, my lord.
I don't know how you randomly got more units, but that's fine. Let's do some tower
With
planting.
honor.
If you want to fight me, you'll fight me.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands. Yes.
Let's let the towers do the work
This tower will
so that my spy can do that.
Your
You
order.
guys head over there.
We can go no further, my lord.
Argon's the next target. We're going to have artillery able to come over very soon. So we're going to move on Argon soon. If they don't attack me this turn,
Let
we're
us
going to
settle
move to
matters
attack
on the
them.
field of battle.
Yeah, oh, you missed the first bit of the stream. Well, not yet. Yeah, I saw we watched a little bit of the video that Galu put out, the 4.5. I'm going to download the 4.5, and I'm just going to copy the UI over. And then obviously change it back to Gondor for us. Our UI is all fine. Like all our unit UI is perfect because that copied over fine. But everything else is all screwed up, which I don't really get because we just copied and pasted. But maybe something changed, which would be my guess. What are these guys at? 23%. Still got a little ways to go. This is the problem with little towns. They do not have the capacity to retrain for a while. And I kind of have to send up some backup. So let's send up... Let's just send up maybe some armsmen. They're going to get hit, though. Master Armorer in 2 turns. Let's just do some training here. No, let's not do training. I want to retrain right away. We've done all that work to get the damn armor up for these guys. You guys train some armsmen. Or Arthedain footmen, just to bulk up Numinas, because I don't want them to attack me. Let's bring the best of the best. 9 chevron.
Merging armies, my lord.
You guys for sure. Both you guys.
Orders. Joining forces, my lord.
And then you guys.
My lord. Merging armies.
2 and 2.
Orders.
You guys coming over? 2.
Joining forces, my lord.
You guys are coming.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
2.
Merging armies, my lord.
And yeah, let's do that.
Orders. By your command. Joining forces.
So you need another horse archer. And yeah, we'll move those knights out eventually.
Yes, my lord.
But yeah, you guys head on down. Look at Bree. Bree's got some strength. They're not weak. That's pretty nice. You got a couple stacks there. Alright, you dudes. Artheon, we kind of want you to back up the north. So let's get you going to Deadman's.
Yes. Making camp here.
Ah, but you're Cardinal. Alright, we'll retrain at Deadman's. No, we can't. I made the bad move. We're changing that, guys. You're going south because you're Cardinal. What's your name? Artheon.
With honor. We shall continue tomorrow.
Let's just go in that direction. Oh! Oh! Apparently, there's a giant army chilling here. Alright, yeah, we're fighting that. We've been taken completely by surprise. So much for that move. There's a full stack just hanging out right there. Alright, Artheon, you're in the fight of your life, pretty much. You might lose this whole army, guys. After retraining them. We were taken completely by surprise. Wow. I should have just ate my mistake. I have no chance to reform, but I can pause right here. We are fully surrounded. Oh man, look at that. A full stack ambush. Where's my leader? Right at the front. What can I do with, I can go after their horsemen. Okay. You guys hold position. What do you need to shoot at? Probably the pikes. Rangers, yeah, you're gonna stay, but oh man. You guys run right up to your leader. I know that it looks hard for us, but our spearmen are so damn good. Let's go up here with these spearmen. Carlin riders can probably take on the mounted warband. They got 2 though. Go for it. Well, let's do that. Carlin sentinels. You guys shoot them. Carlin riders. Let's go like this. Get positioned to charge. And then you guys shoot that. Oh man, the ambush is on. That's not a charge. That is not going to be a charge. They're running up like that. Let's regroup to my infantry. Horse archers in the back. Let's follow. What do they got in the trees here? Okay, spearmen. You guys are there. run through with that. Warband's coming back.
The battle is very much in our favor.
There you go, good job.
Victory will be ours.
You guys are there. Just do some spinning around. Shoot them. Shoot them. Oh, shoot them. Yeah, for sure, shoot them. Berserkers are going to be a bigger problem. Good job, Rangers. Where are my other spearmen? They're here somewhere. Fully surrounded. Oh, man. Oh, this is going to be insane. Fight it out, boys. Fight it out. Fight it out, Rangers. Looks like we're getting the warband pretty good. What are they doing? Are you guys fighting out or what? Oh, they can just run through my unit to get a charge on my dudes. Oh, that's lovely. Can you guys double team that mounted warband? Help with that. Spearmen are getting ripped up pretty good. Good job. Shoot them up, boys. Ouch. Fight it out, boys. That is shit right there, that's for sure. I'm hoping my spearmen made it to their leader good enough. My guys are surrounded there. That's not looking good. These calves gotta win out. Let's try to run through there. And then hit them after that. How's my cav doing over here? Probably not the best move. Let's back it out.
Keep your senses.
Bring it around. Do what you do best, horse archers. What do you guys think? It's in the shits. We are ambushed. Let's help Bree out. Maybe we can help take these guys out. My leader's surrounded. And if he dies, we're done. But hopefully he can live it out. Berserkers are getting beat. We are not winning that fight. Doesn't look like. Who's standing still? You guys are. So we got horse archers free. Rangers are getting shot in the back. That was not good. Turn around. You guys could charge that.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Oh, absolutely are gaining the upper hand. Remember how I said you guys are supposed to attack the old whatchamacalls first? You're not finishing them off. Finish the mounted warband off first. They're getting the better of my Dunlendings. Unfortunate. Hit that. Job, horse archers. Keep us in the fight.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Good job, horse archers. Let's back up these guys. Get them out of the fight. Horse archers are at least able to keep shooting. Mounted Warband just totally destroyed the Cardinal. Even fully upgraded, like 9 Chevron cards are getting trounced by these Mounted Warband dudes. Help these guys get out of there.
Our general lies slain
That's
on
it.
the battlefield.
That's it. That is it. My guys are going to lose faith. Still eager, but some are shaking. You guys get in there, try to help with that. Good job, horse archers. These guys are totally surrounded. No help coming soon. Let's try to get over there and help these guys out. Looks like these guys just won out. Let's get going over here. Cool. It is so sweet to fight an ambush battle.
Pray something
Rangers
changes
are
in the
going.
course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Okay, these guys have done their deed. Back them off. Good job, horse archers. Rangers are there. Let's get these guys over here. Warband, I think, are spearmen.
We've lost half of our men.
Oh, of course we have. Good grief. Get over there, Cav. Good job, horse archers. Get the cycle charging going. Spearmen are fully surrounded. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Only way we win this is with cycle charges. Fighting to the death. Not good, not good, not good. I can't, like, I could run. But is it really gonna help? Oh, man. Not good. I could run and be like, alright, time to go. Time to get the hell out of here. Guys, go. Get out of there. Lots of warbands coming. Be horse archers. You guys are shooting and scooting. Victory seems certain. Seriously? Where are you guys? You're fully surrounded and victory seems certain. Not a chance. Not for long. You guys get going. You missed. We're faster. Shoot him. Make them shoot you. Right across the field. Ah, we lost the spears. Get back here. That's it for those dudes. Get ready, cards. You're gonna have the fight of your life. Oh man, so unexpected. But it's kind of like, what do you get? What do you get for cheating, you jerks? I should have just kept the move to where it was and kept them going towards Numenos. Is that guy their leader? Oh, whatever it is, it's dead now. What's so, like... Oh, that's it for these guys. We just lost our last unit of them. Keep shooting, boys. Carlins. Do not. Trying to outmaneuver us right now. Let's just make sure our warrants get out of here. Cover him as they retreat. So warband, we got spearmen here, They're fighting the raiders, which we can thread the needle here, come across, come there, and then hit them. Do that. You guys just sit and shoot. Spearmen are back in. Fine by me. Let's get in there and fight. I'm gonna make these freaking Cardinals pay. Because by God, if we can win this, that would be epic. We won't win it, but let's try. That's their leader. Just get in there. Okay, now you guys turn and face. Those wolf swordsmen are insane. Ah, we got a rout. You did what you could. You did what you could, boys. Now, spearmen, cover that retreat. Fight this ambush the best I could, but what the hell are you gonna do? It's interesting. Like I don't like the whole people who just like, oh, I gotta load in my game when I get outmaneuvered. Cheese the save system. Like I got outplayed by the AI. It's an awesome thing. This game is old as crap. Let's cover these guys. Give them a charge. Get them out. You guys keep shooting. Get those cards out of there. Good job, Kev. Now get out of there. You did what you could. Warband is something we can't fight with Cav unless it's knights. You guys break out. You're gonna be of no use. We still got arrows left.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, but defeat seems almost certain.
Can't catch my Cav, bud. You know, I could just ride around the map with my horse cav until they run out of time and then win the battle. That's cheesing. That's a route. They're surrounded too. They're not going to be able to get out. Fight to the death, boys. Fight to the death. Fight, fight, fight.
Keep your senses.
Cards are getting out. That's good.
Come together, Dunedain.
You guys are almost out of ammo. Wardens are getting out. Get on there. Make sure those wolf swordsmen get out of the way so we can get those our Dunedain wardens out of here.
This defeat is a bitter drop to swallow. Next
That's
time
it.
it'll be our foe that sups from this most foul.
130 remaining. We lost 978 troops. We killed 1,400. So whose loss really is it? We killed twice as many as they killed. And they had an ambush. So I think I fought that damn well. And Artheon will be remembered as a great general who just got caught because of his faction leader's stupidity of having to hit character reset because I sent him up to Fornos instead of sending him back down to Cardalin. And Dunlin got its revenge for losing the Shire and losing a lot of units because we had a hell of a fight to take the Shire for Bree. And so I'd love to see what you guys think, if you would do anything different than what I just did. But I had a blast. That is cool. That's different. That's not your standard battle. Man, do I want to get Dunlin back, though, for that. Oh, man. So you're back in Amansul. We got some of the units back out of that. They're retrainable. A noble death. Absolutely, Artheon. That was insanely cool. Watching you kick some butt. They released the prisoners. That's really nice of them. I might do the same for them in the future. Turd Human's got the blacksmith in. We'll go with growth. You guys need to grow so we get to the next level. Matrith has the school in. 85%. That is solid. Which I don't know what... Yeah, we need 85% for this. I don't know if that just ups the amount of units we can train or how fast they get replenished or what. But do we have the master armor here? Yeah, we do. That's the last of the retraining, which is a good news for sure. Dunlendings are besieging Anuminas. That's fine with me. Oh yeah, we gotta get that in after that. Dead Man's Dyke, 1 turn left on the armorer, master armorer. You guys are coming across. It kind of sucks to lose a general in this. Oh, you guys just left. Come on. I wanted to fight. You knew you were going to lose. Why did you attack to begin with? Get out of my land.
Shall engage. An honorable, glorious victory.
Yeah, jerks.
Yes, my lord.
Let them loiter around.
Glory, honor, victory. My lord, our courage.
Could take that there just for the cash for the time being. Let's hold there for just a turn, and then we'll head up to Matrith for retraining. Retraining is going to be going down there. Okay, yeah, it's just a cash turn. Let's wait for the assault on Anuminas. Okay, just saying. Having trouble staying locked down. Ugh. Yeah, so I got ambushed. So, Artheon was at Asul getting retrained. His whole army wasn't retrained. And I basically I moved up north, but I realized after I moved up north that it was a Carlin army, so I hit the whole character reset to kind of like redo my turn. And then I tried to move him down to Matrice, and he got ambushed by Alde, who was sitting here in this forest in an ambush position, and he obliterated the army. And this is what's left of the army. Artheon did not make it. He died fighting for his troops. And this is what's left. Dunlin, and their kindness, how did they set up an ambush? But they released the prisoners. They didn't ask for a ransom. I have money to pay for a ransom. I would have to get those guys back from being executed. And so, but, you know, we're going to take this unit around. Probably going to have to move it to different bases to get retrained, because that's a lot of requirements in terms of army. But we got another army coming across from Turdhuan that's going to get retrained at Matraith. We got an army here led by Elb Ragal, who will be leading the army going towards Argond. Halbrad will be holding on to Tharbad. And basically he's just going to go up the culture conversion tree. Enter. So that's just to catch you up. Just saying, 83. Unfortunate to get ambushed, but it was cool to fight that battle hard as I could. We doubled the amount of kills that they had. So just to say, was it really a successful ambush? Nah. I don't know. They still have a big army there. It's not full stack anymore, though. We completely destroyed some of their units. I got watchtowers. There's a watchtower looking over right by where he was. If you see right where Osul is right now, there's a watchtower within like 100, or probably a couple 100 kilometers of where they are. Okay, they got a 2-to-1. We got Wolf's Pikes, Wolf Swordsman, Wolf's Pikes, Wolf Swordsman, Berserkers, Raiders, Warband, Raiders, Raiders, Warband, Pikes, Warband. That's a really good army. Let's do it. We got this.
We attack!
I don't think they have any missile troops, so I'm gonna ravage them in the side with Archer Cav.
Units, await my orders.
Stop this Dunland winning streak going on. Alright, let's take a look what they got. They do have Cav, and it's that mounted warband, which has been kind of a thorn in my side. The Carlins are not good enough to beat them. And they just got a whole whack of infantry, pikes, galore. But I don't think they might not have any missile troops, actually. Doesn't look like they do. Take a quick peek through again. No, they don't. We're going to get out there with our horse archers right away. I'll set up here. Ah, the footmen, Artheon footmen, have upgraded armor. That unit, anyway. Do. I kind of want to fight them out here. But that said, if I set up here,
I shall be your god.
I think I'm going to set my archers up here. Because they're going to come through that fence. If I can take care of their cav. Oh, that's the other thing. They have cavalry. I got to focus fire on their cav with my horse archers. Otherwise, these guys are going to get run over by cavalry. We'll take our chances. Very glitchy spot to be. Alright. Let's set up the actual army here. We're going to set it up so they can't get to the guys on the wall. It's really hard to move units here. It like freezes the game up. You guys are going to take the outers. Let's actually spread out even more because we got. Okay, we were able to do that. Can we not do that? Man, we were like a couple turns away from having fully upgraded armor here, which is unfortunate. That should be good to surround them there. But let's spread out a little bit more while we have the chance to do that without affecting our you guys over here. So when we pull our archers all the way back, we're gonna pop them right up on the wall. Most likely. There we go. You guys are in there. Okay, that should be good. Let's double check, and I think we're ready to rock and roll. Zoom in that map. This might be the last fight at Dunedain, guys. Let's have some fun. At least before it's restored. Do not fire at will, boys. You're not going to have a shot on anything at this point. And please, for the love of God, I hope to God that they are able to close the gate.
Come together, Dunedain. Double time. We know these lands. Double time.
Get going.
Come together,
That's what we have to kill. Get him. Oh, yes, and my guys are shooting at him now, too. My skirmish units. Whatever's the farthest back is what we want to shoot. Probably going to be those wolf pikes. Oh, come on. The gate's not closing. They're going to slaughter my troops with cavalry.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Man, that's really unfortunate. Keep shooting them, horse archers. Alright, you guys. Do what you can. Let's get some kills. Should probably get the leader back, just in case the horses try to take these guys out. Oh yeah, we drew fire. Okay, that's good. Put you guys in fire at will. Move right out. And then right to the back of these guys. You guys, fire at will. Right out. Right around. To the back. Let's get to work. Keep an eye open for cavalry. I don't see them. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's start the bounding overwatch. In fact, let's see where you guys are at in your firing. And run. Let's just get them up. Where can we put these guys? Probably on the wall. Go. Do the rest of the work with the horse archers, boys. Rock and roll. Back to work. It's good to be in control a little bit. Feel like I'm in control a little bit now. Draw some fire with these guys. Let's be horse archers. Let's try to pin one of these guys down so we can shoot him in the back. That'll be the most effective way to killing him. The berserkers are just chasing my guys. Look at them go. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that. You You guys get up right behind these dudes. These Dunlending Raiders. That could be a unit we take right down.
Keep your senses. Quickly! Move! Move!
Come on, shoot what's in front of you. Shoot what's in front of you, not what's behind you. Shift, 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 fire. Come on. Shoot them. They're right next to you. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Get them, boys. Yeah. Raiders are getting ravaged. Okay, Berserkers are falling a little bit behind. My guys are a little bit faster runners. Oh, not that way. Yeah, go that way. Both swordsmen are getting pretty close. That's fine. That's a turn. Get them. Finish them off. Am I really going to use my whole horse archers just to kill one dude? Yeah. I am. We get to shoot him right in the butt. That's why you back up heavy infantry with a lot of missile troops. That's exactly why. Move bodyguard to the top center of the gateway to shoot straight down into the incoming mob. I have to move them to the side because of the firing animation on the center of the gate. I do have the Rangers. They're running back. That is an amazing thing. We're going to have their backs in a couple seconds. Turn around, boys. Wolf Swordsman. Okay. What are you going to chase? Mm-hmm. Who are you going to chase? You're going to get shot in the butt, regardless of what you do. Checking on these guys. Already up. Fire at will. Guard position. What are they doing? They're running away. Do what you gotta do, guys. Get the shots off. Let's check out our horse archers again. You're gonna get shot in the butt, regardless of what you do. You guys march. Run it. Ah! Okay, too close. And close enough. GG. Out of ammo. Both horse archers. Alright. You guys group up. Good job. A lot of good kills. And now it's a waiting game. If they want to sit here all day, I'm actually going to be able to get my horses in. And you guys, everybody guard position here, because they're just running in slowly and steady here. Horse archers, you guys can wait.
Come together, Dunedain.
I don't know what you guys are shooting at. I don't know how they can lose formation so well. Oh, I gotta catch up.
I know
I'm sorry, just saying, I missed all of your tips. I feel bad. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Fight them.
The enemy general abandons his...
Thank you, that's it. They've lost. Guard mode means guard mode, doesn't mean chase down. Please stop chasing down. Okay, the main bulk's coming. Let's shoot him. What do they got here? Warband. Yeah, this is warband, really. Good job. One more volley on them should be fine. Maybe two. Good job, archers. Keep it up. Shoot as fast as you can. How fast you are shooting, better we're gonna be. A lot of straight shots, that's good. More straight shots and not super high arcing shots, the better. Yeah, one back will be good. So you'll hit guys in front and behind. They're not chasing my horse archers down anymore. Okay, you guys do not have to be on guard mode anymore. That's going to be a fight. Beautiful shooting. Keep that shot. I like it. A lot of high arcing shots there, which is unfortunate. They might try to go for the square, which is fine. See, this is what I mean. I put these rangers here, and they have the straight shot, but most of them are doing high arcing shot. In fact, a high percentage of them are doing high arcing shots. Shoot them. They just want to stand there. Alright, now you guys are on fire at will. Shoot at whatever makes the most sense. Whatever you feel like shooting at is fine. Look at these dudes.
For the 7 stars!
I think we got a leadership. That should be fine for our... that should help us with our tiredness. Is their leader still fighting? Our spearmen are trying to encircle, which is both good and frustrating because I want my armsmen to be the encirclement dudes. They're gonna be, these guys are gonna be for sure, but these guys over here are taking the brunt. So let's get our armsmen in the fight. Oh, imagine my shock. There's an archer. We can't win, so run for the square. You guys are not shooting. Shoot them. It's like all high
Our enemy
arching.
has command of the city.
Do they? Yeah, they moved one unit there. This is unfortunate. Let's push in. You guys are fighting properly. Can we just shoot? They're fighting to the death already. Oh man, this battle is over before it began. That's unfortunate, man.
The enemy is no longer in command of the city.
Because they're routing. Alright, we gotta watch these guys for all fighting to the death. It's good for my infantry.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Keep it up, boys.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
Shoot
and
them.
it remains as such.
Shoot them. Shoot them. good push. Let's get the shield wall push from the armsmen to encircle them. You guys go that way. Do that. That completes the encirclement. I believe that was the correct move. They're done. They're done. Push into him. You guys push into him. And now begins the slaughter. Good enough. You fought this improperly, Wolfman. And for that you shall all die. Who's fighting? That's what you get. Brilliantly fought. I need to check chat. I'm falling behind. Alright. Yes, you shoot them. We got another unit coming. We need to hold fire because we need that for that. Let's bring these guys in. We'll go here and here. Checking chat. Yeah, just saying the watchtowers did not spot that ambushing army. I walked across and they got caught by it. If you rewind the video, you can see what happened to them. Hide some archers around the corner, yeah. I did that basically with the armsmen to get that surround flank that I just got. Yeah, the flank. Move bodyguard top center of the gateway, shoot straight down. Yeah, we talked about that. Spread them out. The archers on the top. Yes, I think that is the actual issue with the rangers. If I spread them instead of having them in a blob, then they all should have that straight shot rather than that super high arcing shot that they had. And so next defense, I'll do that. Right now, I think we're good because what's coming is going to get pretty roughly destroyed by my guys. Once these guys go past, I'm going to chase these riders down with my horse cav and then come up behind these guys. But these, what's the line of archer fires right around here? Turn the rangers around to shoot into the blind backs. Yeah. You guys are far behind. I'm watching the video right now. You guys are actually pretty far behind where I actually am in game. It's like probably half a minute. I wonder if the audio's really off. Alright, you guys go chase them down. That's mostly straight shot. When they're like, that's really the kill zone is right in this area, right before they get to the bridge. Then they're able to get killed really easily. Once they get onto the bridge, then you should switch to the next guy's back. Let's do them, and then them. Go for it, there, horse archers. Shoot the last bit of our arrows. Ooh, get set up. Get set up. I forgot to reset these guys. Run it out. You got time. Rangers, good job.
Wait your command.
Swords. Their swords look interesting.
Quiet.
Are you fighting, or are you struggling to chase down routers? Alright, you got one. They're running backwards. Oh, for the love of... Speed it up.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, let's run these guys here. I don't know what's going on with these guys, but let's move the army out. Not the Rangers. It's all infantry at this point. Looks like they're running away, would be my guess. It is a YouTube thing. I should check more often though and read it out. Because I can pause. I can just be like, pause, let me check chat, see what the strategy is. You guys are slow. There we go. Move out. Oh, they're fighting. There we go. Horse cab, move back. And you guys, let's get the charge bonus. Off to the side first. Let's make sure we can surround them. Off guard mode too. Let's do this right. And armsmen run through just to back up your leader. And then spearmen set up right here. Run it. Get the charge bonus. Charge bonus? No charge bonus? Ah! Lame. Okay, we got them surrounded. Oh, we can get them surrounded actually. Let's move these guys out. Out here. You guys move out here. You guys push back center. You guys push back center.
If we continue like this, we will smash
Move for surrounding. Let's push with spears. That's a good push. Hold there. Let's get the surrounding done. Like that, armsman. Move to surround. Move to surround. Keep going, boys. I want to get the surrounding. Keep going, boys. Keep going. There we go. Spread out like that. That's a good surround. Good job. You've reached the center. Surround them, surround them, surround them. Now push. Have we closed the gap? Sorta, kinda. Who's still fighting? Fight them.
The enemy army
There
flees
we
the
go.
field. Pursue and run them down.
Oh, I'm surprised you're not fighting to death. Oh, that's unfortunate. You've lost, Dunlin. You've lost hard. Good fight. Beat it up and get done. Let's get out of this battle. Oh, for the love of everything. Hurry up, Cav. Jeez, and creepers. The glitch of chasing routers in this game.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Done. 6 remaining.
This is a great victory.
58
worthy
lost,
of only the
1100
mightiest
killed.
of
That is a
gen-
perfect defense, if you ask me, guys. But I am going to try what you're saying, Yi, about spreading the Archer-Ranger line on top of the tower. And see if that helps. Oh. Good game. Gonna do the audio sync test for myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so I'm obviously using my fingers with that. So if you see me hear me counting 1 to 5, and you don't see me using my fingers on the webcam, then the audio is not synced. But oh well, what are you gonna do?
What will you gain?
5,800. Oh man, that's hard to resist. That is hard to resist. That's a huge value. Oh, they rejected it. Sorry, Demo. You're losing your elite troops. Angmar? Nothing from Angmar? Good. So we want to upgrade our troops. Our Dunedain has attacked the dwarves at Mythlon. Oh my gosh, that's interesting. Erebor falls, the invasion worked. The ring is up in Carn-Dûm. That's where I'm heading. That's the ultimate objective. Okay, once you guys get that, we can move out at Fenestr. Ossul has Arthedain Knights, which we will keep for a little bit. You guys, I don't know what we're going to do with you guys. Ossul, I think we're going to put you guys in there. And we are going to work to retrain. And try to get that army back to where it was. Dunedain Wardens. Okay, we're just building a garrison at Turd. Betraith, tell me you're done retraining. Yes, you are. You're not done retraining. Are you? I'm confused. It should be golden. It's like we retrained and things went down. I don't get it. But in any case, they should have the highest level armor now, the dudes that are here. Which is fine by me. Let's see here. So we do want to move this army out. Let's see what we can do with it. Kurodor, you've been here forever. Do one of these, and one of these, and one of these. Hop in. You guys need that. I'm guessing that got glitched? I'm not sure. The whole upgrade tree. It should be golden armor. I don't understand why it's not. In any case, we're fighting. Get some cards in there. That's a full forest right there. Should we have 2 units of spears? We probably should. Should we have 2 units of cardlings? Nah, we'll go with 1. And then for Matraith itself, let's just put these guys in. And we'll retrain them up, that army. Kurodor, you're in play, bud. Which we need that artillery for you to actually be in play. Let's go take the bridge. We'll hold the bridge. Maybe we'll take that bridge first.
Yes.
And then we'll hopscotch to the other bridge. And then Elbegral, you hop up to Matraith. Let's hop up to this fort.
With honor.
And then you'll come in and be retrained once that army's retrained. Master Armor is in. Retrain the army that's there. Arnorian Hall. Culture-wise, you guys still need culture. Let's go with the school first, and then we'll go with that. Ari Danianiak has the blacksmith, so we can retrain. Let's retrain there. And yeah, we need some serious. Okay, we gotta get 40 first. Let's get the artillery going here. Tharbad Library School. Banger. Faction announcements. Beautiful stuff. Very high tax rate. Yeah, we're gonna tax the crap out of Tharbad. Unfortunate for its citizens, but we are gonna tax the crap out of them. This is just interesting because I'm more libertarian than I am
Your
anything
orders,
else.
my lord. Yes, my lord.
Yeah, we're gonna be
Go
pushing
no further, my lord.
them pretty soon. Once we send our artillery over, which we can probably just send our artillery now. We don't really need the artillery at Tharbad. Let's send the artillery to Karudor, and then we're just gonna push our guns right away. Just go for it. We got the artillery we need. The next batch of artillery will be what this general uses. Albergrall. Let's knock the tax. Well, let's keep the tax rate normal here. Ah, chicken chat. Barely a second off. Oh, that's beautiful. Retraining bug. That can happen. Yep, that I know. But losing money. Yep, that is probably the bug I just got. We're going to see with Karudor. I mean, these should all be like gold shields. They should all be gold shields. These guys should be fully upgraded. But they're not. And so there might be an issue with that. Because these guys, it's going to say superior chain, superior chain. I mean, if these guys have the gray shields and it says superior chain is next, chainmail's next. So these guys are going to be coming in. These guys are all getting retrained too, so we'll see if they come out with golden shields. But these guys were there and they got retrained twice, and they had golden shields. Now they have like gray. So I don't know. We'll see kind of what happens. I do have to figure out something with the general's unit to be able to retrain them, because so far I'm not able to. Do I have to bring them back to the capital to get retrained? Like, what do I got to do? Alright. I think we're good there. There's an army still chilling around here. 25%. Hoskellen is now 33, which is good enough for 2 units of free upkeep, wardens and scouts. But if we get to 40, we get Arthedain footmen right away. So we're going to wait for 40, which is 7 turns away. Furos is held by the dwarves.
My lord.
Is there a base to the north here?
Quietly.
Nope.
Approaching.
Ratchag. That's the front lines between the dwarves and us. Dwarves are going to be pushing Angsul. We have to take Angsul before the dwarves. Because if the dwarves get Karndoom, then that achieves their victory conditions. Or one of them. But let's go. Save Enter. I think if I up the number for the general's bodyguard, then they can retrain. But I'm not positive. And I could just change the model for everybody, and then if they retrain, they retrain. If they don't, they don't. That's probably what I'll do. And not even, like, because they'll get the actual stat increase if I figure out a way so that the generals can be retrained. But I could just change it so the model is the same at the armor level they are as if they're fully upgraded. Yes! Attack me, Tharbad. Please, I want to fight at Tharbad.
The enemy surrounds us.
Attack me, Dunland. You got to. That's your jewel. Tharbad is your jewel base. Put Halbrad to the test. Which I am gonna move reinforcements down if I can. I will not let Tharbad fall easily. Asul, Rangers Guild. Yeah. King of Dale is dead.
Yes, my lord.
You're coming in, boys.
Yes.
Do not let Tharbad fall without a fight. You are reinforcements to Hal. who's got a sizable army. 4 units of spearmen can hold up ages. Okay, we got our artillery in. The problem with this base in particular is the fact that we don't have any supporting troops to actually escort them. Which we will. We will have units soon. More Finman is going to come from the capital and escort that artillery. Town upgrade. So we can go for that. We have 65. That's the only 100% base, I think. It looks like the tribute's done. Yeah, we do not have a tribute anymore. I think we have a tribute from Bree or somebody who's poor, who couldn't afford to give me a tribute. So let's start working on our economy again. We gotta look out for our economy. Mangoland's being held. Retraining can be done. Retraining is being done here. Yeah, it just upgraded to the silver rather than the gold, which is a really weird and unfortunate thing to have happen. Catapult at Saloniac. That is a defended base. Turd has archers. We're getting a garrison again there. Osul retraining. Keep that retrain tree going. Matrith retraining. Big time. Dead Man's Dyke. Same thing here. They're going up to silver. Or this like gray rather than the gold. Which is fine, I don't care. That's one visual glitch. One visual glitch of many. Bari Danianek is getting retrained. Now look, it says they can upgrade again. Okay, let's do this, because these guys just got upgraded at the barracks. 14. And these guys should be way higher.
Your orders, my lord.
18. Yes. Okay. So these guys actually have the armor they need.
Your orders, my lord.
Alright, let's do the change so that my generals will have the upgraded look before we play the next battle. Do some modding real quick, guys. You can see how I mod the game. So you can learn something new. Ask questions. Alright, so this is your divide and conquer. So in your Medieval 2 Total War folder, you go to mods, go to your divide and conquer, the one that you're using. Data. And the most modded file in the game. Export to script unit, which opened up on my other monitor. Here we are. So we're going to search down to Dunedain. Dunedain bodyguards. And so you can see right here, that's the armor upgrade models. So it goes Troll Slayers, Troll Slayers, Troll Slayers, and then Troll Slayers upgrade. And so that's the top of the tree. So we want to have that for everyone now, because it's hard to retrain your general unit. And so we'll just have that be the basic way to do it. Steel Bowman. Do we do it with Hal too? Like, Hal looks cool as he is. But yeah, let's do it with Hal. Could always go back. So Halbrad will have the upgraded look, because I don't know if he's difficult to retrain as well. So let's save that. And let's load back up. So that's a little mini workaround for the armor models. Good tunes. Continue campaign. It's probably going to do one more battle. So I'm going to be done probably around 8:30 so that I can finish modding the UI in so that we don't have these UI errors with Dunland anymore. I'm going to download and install version 4.5, but I'm going to not run that. I'm going to have that a separate folder so I can copy the UI files over. And then I'm going to copy my Dunedain UI so it has like the upgraded Arnorian look and then like the Gondor theme for everything else. Instead of like I think it's like Wildman or something like that the Dunedain uses like normally.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, now the Tharbad battle should be adorned with people who are fully upgraded. Which is an awesome, awesome, awesome thing. And totally cool.
My lord.
If you ask me. Athilin could use some backup big time. As soon as we get units to retrain here, we gotta send them up to Athilin. You guys are defended. You guys are defended. Dwarves are coming. Angsul has got a full stack. Dwarves are coming with a full stack. We gotta be prepared to move out with Aragorn to yank stuff. Thankfully, we are broke. Fortunately, we've lost our tributes from the dwarves now, so now we really have to kind of watch our income. How many armors we have out at a specific time. But we know that the dwarves are back in action, so that's good. Hopefully they start hitting, aren't locked down and can hit. Like, hit Dol Guldur, start expanding on their own. Maybe hit Dunland too, that'd be nice. Bristol has a Shire West. That's a Cardlin army still. So they're focusing on this side. Alright, let's see if we have the Battle of Tharbad to end us off. Another battle at Tharbad. We haven't always won there. We've lost there. When I did a preemptive strike versus Dunland. Yeah, so just saying, what's delayed for me is how far the stream is behind what I'm actually saying right now, because I have the stream up on my second monitor. I'm looking at it right now. And right now it's way back to where I was modding and just loading the game up. It's like, I feel like I've been in the game for like 2-3 minutes now, but more than anything, it's super important that you guys have somewhat synced audio between me and the video and not be that off of that. So I think that's the most important thing. If we're running 1440p, that's awesome. It looks good. We might not be able to run that 60 frame rate anymore, because that seemed like that's what was causing the problem with the audio syncing issue. Come on, Dunland. I don't think they're attacking. They realize now that I have reinforcements. That's unfortunate. I'll probably back up. King of Dale's dead again. And Belfal has fallen. That's not good news. Dol Amroth diminishes. Oh my goodness. Bad news, bad news, bad news, bad news. Fenishrunen is ready to move out. Let's
Your
stack up.
orders, my lord.
My lord, my lord, my lord.
Do we have the money to move this army out? That's now the question. We don't have this big tribute coming in from the dwarves anymore. So it might even be, yeah, we're under 1800. Let's hold in a holding pattern now. We can't really push out as many troops as we were before. Ossul, Zimrathon, the defenders, still holding steady. 14 turns for another one of those guys. Matraith is retraining. You're all retrained. That's good. Dead Man's Dyke. You guys are all retrained. No, we still got a little bit more to retrain. Almost there. Mangalan. You guys are retrained. Nice. Mangalan's got a nice little force there, ready to defend against the Barrow Whites if they choose to hit us. Alright. So Numenos is looking good. We're just retraining to retrain again very soon. Dunedain barracks. Okay, so Mangalan has their armory in. That's good. We're gonna move Hervigil out.
Yes, my lord.
Go up here, plop a tower. Oop.
Your orders, my lord.
You've been in the same spot for a while.
Over the lands.
So Hervigil
Yes,
will take
my
the army of Deadman's Dyke out to reinforce Aragorn up north. Are the dwarves attacking us, or are they attacking them? Fortunately, we are going to have to push hard for Ankh Sul because the dwarves are going for the Ring of Power. Dol Amroth is destroyed! Wow! Out of nowhere.
Your
We have
orders,
lost
my
a
lord.
key ally. Gondor is going to be falling pretty soon. Mordor is going to be stashed. Insane.
Yes, my lord.
Alright. Well, I don't know what's going on here. And why they haven't attacked us, but I was hoping that would be the last battle of the episode, but I'm going to leave my reinforcements there, obviously. Retraining's done here, so let's get the 1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1. This army's good to go. Let's hopscotch you down. And let's bring you guys in.
Yes.
Oh, we can retrain you guys. Okay, big time retraining going on in Matrife. That'll take a while. Can we move your guys' tax rate up? No, we don't want to. We gotta get to 1200 there. Ugh. Alright. You guys are training a garrison. You're retraining.
Your orders, my lord.
We're good. Like, we got maybe enough time. I mean, we're hoping Angmar can defend against the Barkaleg's now the capital. Oh, interesting looking base. So it's dark themed, but still kind of like human. Interesting for Angmar. Alright, enter. Dwarves are pushing, man. Angmar cannot hold the dwarves. Which is good for us. This is kind of what we wanted. We wanted the dwarves to be able to help us out with Angmar. And here we are with them maybe beating us to the punch of taking Angmar down. Which is fine. Like, we can ally with the dwarves and buy it back. Like, as long as they don't meet their victory conditions. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Nothing from Angmar. Looks like they pulled an army back to fight the dwarves. They're outclassed by the dwarves. We're outclassed by the dwarves, frankly. Unless we have our top tier elite units and a fully balanced army, like, we are outclassed by the dwarves big time. Steward stands proud. I've never seen this. Little as he slept late, pacing with his chambers, brooding over the losses of the outer regions of his realm. This morning, Steward finally returned to us, clothed not in a robe and rod, but in girt in mail and sword. He marched down the streets of the city, and as he walked, a crowd of thousands gathered behind him. But not only the guards of Fountain, Citadel, nor even trained soldiers, the common men of Gondor walked behind him as well. The city gates he stopped. Men of Gondor, your time has come. The servants of the Dark Tower burn our fields and slay our people. Will you stand for it? The thousands behind him yell and empathetic. Never. Then march with me. March behind the descendants of Huron, behind the banner of the White Tree. Bid your families farewell and gather what weapons and armor you may, for tomorrow we march to reclaim that which was lost for Gondor and the free peoples. Wow. Lazy? Kinda need some help, so we'll take you. They dropped the siege on Tharbad. Gandalf the White! Gandalf the White! Where are you?
Yes, my lord.
Gandalf the White has returned. Yes! We have Gandalf the White. What does he have? I'll tell you what he has. Arthedain Royal Guard. The best cavalry in the game, in my opinion. Best looking, for sure. Gandalf, you will push out the army here. I don't know why we can randomly retrain them.
Orders, my lord.
Haradrim and Mordor. Cool. Fight each other. We could use some help from whoever in the south. Okay, the defense is almost built at Turd. Matrife has retraining going on and it's almost done. How can you build Arthedain, Footman? You're not in Arthedain, you're in Cardalin. Oh, because you had the Dunedain, like, super barracks or whatever. Deadman's Dyke. You got all your retraining done. Except for one unit of spearmen. I don't see where... like, who isn't fully... oh, these guys. Now it's hard to tell because it doesn't have the gold. Numenos is getting retrained. I'm just gonna have to retrain again, unfortunately. Catapult Maker at the capital. That's gonna take a little bit of time before we get availability with that. Communal farming. That's a good thing to have. I guess we could put that in queue. And just get that growth kind of worked out here. Like, Churd, are you... yeah, you're on low tax rate. Matrife, Royal Barracks, that's what it was that got done here. We can kind of just go for cash. 845 for 40 a turn. Let's do that. Let us do that. Deadman's Dyke's got the school, and you're building the Arnorian Hall for extra training ability. Do we really want it yet? I don't think we do. I think we want roads. Good old roads. Ballista Maker. Yeah, go up that tree for now. We're up to 41. Let's get up to 50 with these guys. Doesn't take too long. Oh man, we got some serious building done. Gobadrian University. Nice. That knocks me up to 28%. We're getting there with culture here. You can build great roads, Gobadrian. That's awesome. So let's do that next. Get the trebuchets going. Alright, so the dwarves are there. They got Ingmar's got backup, but they ain't gonna last for long. Gandalf's here. Gandalf, get up to where you were. Get up to Aragorn. Do you have the wherewithal? No, let's leave those units down for the south. Dunland's a little more of a threat, actually, at this point. Get going, Gandalf. Gandalf's back, guys. Isn't that sick? Gandalf is back. Alright, let's take these guys and do what we set out to do originally. And let's go take Argon. Let's take these guys. And now we can move in with these guys. Let's do that.
As you wish. We'll make camp here.
Guys, got a little bit more backup. Trying to get our culture up. And we're taxing the crap out of Tharbad to get that
Your
cash
orders, my
back
lord.
in the bank. Because we got a big force here, and we're paying upkeep on all of those guys.
Yes,
It's a
my
very
lord.
unfortunate thing. Alright. Hervey,
Your orders, my lord.
built some towers.
Yes. This
Hervey's
tower
back in
will keep
action.
vigil over the land.
Yes, my lord.
Can bring up the first army.
Honor.
So 1, 1, 1.
Your will, my lord.
Yeah, I guess. 1, 1, 1. Sure, let's do 2 spearmen.
Will, my lord. By your command.
There's an army.
Joining forces. We can go no
Now we're
further,
paying
my
upkeep
lord.
on it. How lovely. We can't train another force here yet, unfortunately. We do not have the cash. But man, we can pull up some more spearmen.
Yes. Merging arms,
3 units of
my
spearmen.
lord.
Let's do that.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Let's let Gandalf do towers.
Lord,
You guys
my
get going.
Making
Get up to
camp
Aragorn,
here.
and let's
We
move
can
on.
go no further, my lord.
Let us move on. Angsul, cut the dwarves off before they take it. What do they got?
You wish to powerfully send an enemy.
Yeah, look at this.
My respects to you.
Grimborn Reavers. Like, they are stacked.
Perhaps you seek a diplomat, not a warrior.
They are stacked. Dwarves are going to be hard to beat at any stage of the game, let alone late game. But we got
Yes, my
Gandalf.
lord.
He can charge dwarves. Alright, well, I think this is a good stage to call it. I really enjoyed this stream. It's a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. Just saying, good to see you. Everybody in chat, it was fun to hang out. And I am going to put on the end screen. But leave any questions you guys have in the comments. But loved hanging out with you guys. Till next time, take care.